done with the bilateral again. I got straps. So what did he put this time around?
What do you mean?
Like the beige bandaging and all that?
No, he put some Tefla, which is like a Tegaderm transparent dressing for the top of your breast, okay? And incisions, you're gonna keep that on until tomorrow. After tomorrow, you can shower and just keep the area clean, dry, okay?
Okay. Just waking up and yeah.
No sweating a couple of days. Will just increase your risk of infection.
No sweating, okay.
Stay out of the sun, no gym.
Of course. That's pretty much.
Alright, do you want to get dressed?
Sure. Are you new to the team?
I just work here on surgery days. I work at Mayo Clinic full time. I'm a nurse there.
Oh, okay.
So people really don't see me unless they're having surgery on Wednesdays. And then there's another nurse on Thursdays.
Gosh.
Have you come over to me? I don't want to get your jacket. With anything.
Babe. Oh. So I do YouTubing, so I can always sketch your face out. I don't. It's a doozy second time around.
Okay. Sit back. And then I'm just going to verify the pharmacy, okay? And then we'll have them come in, check on you, and then we'll take it downstairs.
I'm doing YouTube right now. I want your face.
Say hi. Hello.
This is my awesome doctor. I love you guys. So, anyways, we did bilateral last second, so we're off to the house. Nothing excruciating, just because the toe muscle was already stretched out. And yeah. Hey, so the whole confusion with the pharmacy, because Arizona has a high rate of opioid abuse. So my doctor likes to send the script the day of surgery because he's had people put a deposit down and still bail out on the surgery, but yet have the script. So that's kind of what's going on. Hey guys, so if you've ever been in surgery, I'm so sorry. It's like I'm licking my lips, my mouth is so dry, and I'm not gonna lie, this time around, I was so sedated. It was such a nice feeling because I hadn't been getting sleep nights prior. So I just kind of let Jesus take the wheel, in a sense, with the whole waking up from the anesthesia, but I just don't recall any of this. Thank God I have it recorded because, yeah, it's just, I was so out of it. But it was a good feeling though. So right now I feel more fitness of the capsular versus the muscle, but hey YouTube, so I just got done. The only difference now is I got taping So while I was under, I'm like, let's do bilateral again. Let's tighten up the left. And yeah, in the bra for one boob. Let's tighten up both. So that's what he was willing to do. But I will check. Hey YouTube, so it's Crystal Taha checking in. What I was kind of explaining earlier was he went in on both sides because I did have a little gap, so he tightened up that capsular and I tightened up the one on the right. Could I have lifted with the left one? Yeah, for sure. I'm a little extra. So we definitely tightened up the capsular on that, and then of course on the right, I'm like, if I'm gonna be in a bra, sutures and everything, might as well do it. So
It's not ready.
it's not.
No.
What time will it be ready?
They said it's gonna be set for 3 o'clock, but I made it make it. They said they can make it to 1 o'clock because I guess
Lateral versus just the one chest. So I guess medications won't be ready till 1, but that's okay because I do have medicine from first surgery, which is a good thing. Hello YouTube, Crystal Taha checking in, having a salad, steak salad that is. So you guys all knew I was going in for surgery for my right capsular that needed to be reshrunken, right? We did a bilateral, we went under the knife again, same everything. I have to say, really all the pain I have right now is feeling the cauterizing, if that even makes sense. Just like, although I didn't go inflammatory, but I can feel where they cauterized and they shrunk up the capsule. Left side isn't as bad as the right, so the right one definitely probably did bottom out or do whatever it did. Morning YouTube. So it's Crystal Taha checking in, day after my second breast job, which is like in the fold of the breast, whereas I went through areola. So I can tell he popcorned it or singed it up with the cauterizer. And while I was under, I'm like, hey, you know, can we go for the second boob too? Just can we singe that up? So we did. He only charged me for anesthesia, which was the 500 pulled, and I could see like the pull line. Now, was there any excruciating pain? No, not for me, but there was a slight tingle if they weren't in the bra, like they weren't supported. So with that being said, that's what the capsular does. Everyone has a capsular. Now, when you get capsular contraction, it's because when they go to do it, it starts to freak out and it starts to singe up a lot more, and then it starts to raise the boob. But so far, yesterday was the worst. I'm so sorry. I was trying to like video you guys. I think I was so exhausted, hitting the gym really hard. The swelling, like there's not much swelling. Yes, there's a little puffiness in between on the cleavage, but that's because everything's been pushed together, and then when it swells down, you know, that'll be all fine. But yeah, really no pain. I had 6 or 7 Vicodin left from the first procedure, so that tells you that really I wasn't in that much pain for what he gave me. So I actually had enough time that I left the house or the surgeon's office. I just was so groggy. I was so tired. I have a lot of energy. It seems to be that I get more natural energy after surgery, you guys. That's weird to say, but burning some time. Probably I should probably edit some of my videos.